Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a busy 2 weeks since I uploaded anything. I just wasn't really in a mood to upload anything last week, so I just didn't. And I don't really have much to vlog about anyway, but I'm back after 2 weeks. So this is my current journal. I am still working on journal number 75. I started this one on October the 3rd, so that was 13 days ago. I'm almost in the middle of it, not quite, in terms of writing, I mean, and it's like that much writing, that much more left to go. I did decorate some of the pages this evening. I'm not done decorating for the evening, but, yeah, this is like as far as I got with the decorating. I still have a lot more to go. I have a lot of materials to work with yet. So in terms of decorating, it's almost in the middle. Not quite. I don't know how long this journal is going to take me to finish this. I'm trying to finish this journal by the end of this month, if I can. I do have a crap ton to journal about. There's a lot going on at work. There's a lot going on in my family life, my personal life, all of the above, you name it, something's going on. I can't really get into details on here because it is like private and personal stuff. But let's just say that I have a lot on my plate. I have a lot to deal with. But yeah, I mean, both prayer and journaling keep me sane, so, and I'm not saying that lightly, I'm really not, because I do believe in the power of prayer. I pray every single day, and I'm a huge believer of that. I believe that prayer works, and God is listening to us, God hears us, God guides us. I truly wholeheartedly believe that. So I just want to get into the current book that I'm reading, Queen Victoria's Teenage Diaries, Volume 1 of 2. I got this about a good couple of years ago. I think I got it 2 years ago, and I read it once. It's a really good book. That was written by Queen Victoria herself. It's her teen diary. It goes from 1832 to 1840, so that covers a span of 8 years of her life. So this is the inside cover, and it says, "The Girlhood of Queen Victoria, a selection from Her Majesty's diaries between the years 1832 and 1840. And it was published by authority of His Majesty the King." Whoever was king during that time had that published, I'm guessing. But this is as far as I got. You can see the little magnetic bookmark. This book is thick, so yeah, I have plenty of reading to do. I'm probably going to get some reading done today. If not today, tomorrow, absolutely. I do love to read. I don't know which book that I want to read next. I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish this book. I think tomorrow is my best bet in terms of reading because I have more time. Today was a very busy day, so I got up like 9:50 this morning. I did my regular morning routine. I got done with my Lectio Divina, which I do every morning after breakfast. Oh, excuse me. And I had a little bit of time this morning before I had to rush off to Bible study. So my Bible study ran from 12:30 to around 2:15. We actually ended up ended at 2:20, which is fine. So it took me about a good 10 minutes to get back home. It's not very far from where I live. It's at another church that's in the town that I live, but it's like a little further down off one of the back roads. So the one that I go to is closer to where I live, because all I have to do is head up through like my back road, then I have to turn to the left, go on another back road, hit the traffic light, go straight, and then turn left. And it takes me probably about maybe 5 minutes to get from point A to point B. And it's really relatively close to where I live. And that's the one I go to when I go to Mass. They have Mass at Saturdays at 4 p.m. and again on Sundays at 8:30 and 11. So when I work, I go to the 8:30 Mass. When I'm not working on a Saturday, I will go to the 4 o'clock one. If I work Saturday, but I'm off Sunday, I go to 11 a.m. on Sunday. And you know how, like, my Saturdays are my time crunch days. So what I mean by that is that I get up a little after 11 Saturday morning, do my morning routine, do my Lectio Divina, work on my morning pages before I go to work, dash off to work, do my work, 8-hour shift, come home, have my late supper, have tea, do my nighttime prayers, and then do my nighttime routine, and off to bed I go. So I don't, typically in Saturdays when I do work the weekend, I don't stay up past 12 p.m. or 12 midnight, 12 midnight. Because of the fact that it's a time crunch day, because if I have to get up early in order to make it to the 8:30 Mass, I have to wake up like 6:15. I have my alarm clock set for 6 a.m. sharp, but by habit, I don't wake up at the alarm. Like, I wake up at the alarm and then I shut it off and go back to sleep for 15 minutes and I wake up at 6:15. I've been doing that for so many years now. It's just habit. And it's such a contrast to how I used to do things when I was younger, because when I was younger, I used to wake up at the alarm pretty religiously. I don't do that anymore. I fell out of habit. I don't know whether it's because I'm tired or I'm just, like, maybe lazy. Maybe it's a mix of both, but I don't care. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And with today, I'll going back to how today was. I did the Bible study, came home, I had lunch, did some more laundry, and then I had to go to the bank and transfer money from one account to the other. And I had to take some money out. I also deposited some money in my major account. But for my checking account, I had to take some money out so I could use it for fuel, which I'm gonna probably do tomorrow. So tonight I have the rest of the day to myself, so I'm gonna work on decorating some more of this journal. I don't know how far I'm gonna get. I plan on decorating more of it tomorrow if I can. I don't know if I'm gonna finish decorating it tomorrow or Sunday or even Monday, because I am off on Monday actually. Tomorrow is more of a freer day because I don't have to be in and out and doing stuff at home and running around and all this other stuff. So tomorrow's more of a freer day for me. I don't know if I'm gonna go out anywhere tomorrow other than get to get the fuel. I might not, I don't know yet. If I do, you'll probably see a vlog about that either tomorrow or Monday. I really do want to get some more decorating of this journal done. So again, I don't know how far I'm gonna get because I'm almost in the middle of it in terms of decorating. Look, again, this is where I'm at. And, oh, yeah, this is what the front cover looks like. I bought this journal at Barnes & Noble earlier this year. I want to say, I think in February. I think I got that in February. It might have been January, but I think I got it in February. I mean, not that it matters. But I saw this. I thought it was super cute. It was about $20 though. It was kind of pricey for a journal like this. But journals from Barnes & Noble are actually really pricey. But in my opinion, they are worth the money. They are, because they're good quality. I love the paper quality of this journal. It's not cheap, as you could, you could tell. I mean, I wouldn't say it's expensive looking, or luxurious, but it's not cheaply made either. And that's what the paper looks like, the pages. And it's by Designworks Inc. They're a pretty good company for journals, though, and they have good quality journals. The journals that I don't like the moleskin ones. I think the pages are flimsy. There's a lot of bleed through. The pages are thin. I've used the moleskin a few times before, but I try to steer clear away from that because to me it's not worth the money to even spend money on moleskin. But you know what? If people like moleskins, I say that's cool. If you're okay with that, I'm good with that too. Like they say, to each their own. But I personally try to stay away from moleskins because they're not, to me, I don't like the quality of them. They look cheaper than the actual shipping, and I feel like they're overpriced, personally. But that's just my take on it. I did try the Electrum. They are more expensive, slightly more expensive than the moleskin. And I do like the paper quality. I did 2 of them back to back 2 years ago in the fall time. I believe one was in October, and the other one was in November, or maybe both of them were in November, or something like that. But I remember I just bebopped through both of them, snap, 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 because I had so much writing to get done. I was going through a lot in life during that time. And yeah, so with the whole journaling thing, like I said before, and some of my vlogs, you could always tell that I'm going through something because I go through journals like mad. For the past couple years, I've been going through anywhere between 14 to 16 journals a year. Usually I average about 1 a month, so that would be 12, usually. Sometimes I go under that, sometimes I go over that, but for the past few years, I've had a crap ton of load to write about. And, yeah. And that's my current news. The past couple weeks have been pretty good. Nothing really spectacular happening, nothing tumultuous happening, thank goodness. I mean, nothing disastrous happening, but I like everybody else, I have my ups and downs, and I ebb and flow with life and things like that. I've been still working full time, which is a blessing. And been doing laundry once a week, tidying up every now and again, journaling, of course, doing my morning pages. So that's the past 2 weeks of my life, and I'll be back with another video whenever. Okay, bye guys, God bless.